Sagittarius, welcome into your tarot reading. If it's the first time you're here, thank you for coming in. If you've been here before, hello, how are you doing again? As usual in my reading, if you haven't been here before, I'm going to give you the rundown. If you have, you know, I allow your spiritual team, which is your spirit guides, your ancestors, your angels, to come into the reading. And I use a pendulum, okay? They choose the decks that they want to work with for the day. So in this reading, we're going to let you participate in the choosing of these decks. We're going to play a little game, all right? That is really important. That's going to be able to also allow you to see A, how your intuitive abilities are, and B, how is your connection with your own spiritual team. Okay, it may be really strong. I've got people who have chosen decks before the spirit guides have chosen them, and they chose all three the same, which is kind of mind-blowing. If you do that, you're so connected to your spirit guides, and this reading is really pulled you in because you're meant to get the message. But if you don't choose any of the decks, okay, it also means something very important. So let's get into the choosing of the decks. Sagittarius, welcome into the selection part of your reading. This is where your spirit guides are going to be using the pendulum and choosing 3 different decks that we're going to be using today in your reading. This is where you're going to play a game with your own spirit guides. You're going to see how in tune you are with them, if you guys are connecting, and there is going to be a couple of things that you can actually understand from your choices. So I also want you to choose 3 cards before I begin with the pendulum. I'm going to name them for you. We've got the Sacred Traveler Oracle, we've got Life Purpose, Angels and Ancestors Oracle, the Fairy Oracle, Moonology, Sufi Messages Oracle, and Angel Answers. So choose whichever deck you're attracted to, whichever deck you are looking at, whichever deck sounds like it's something that you want to hear from, and then let's see if your angels or your spirit guides, being angels, being spirit guides, and even ancestors may choose the same energy. That is where you're going to get an understanding about what these messages mean for you. Now, if you don't choose even one of the decks, okay, and all of them are wrong, that is also extremely important, because it means that there is something that is currently being hidden from you in the world, or something that you do not know about that is going to be revealed to you in this reading. So make your choices and let's see what is going to come up. For my Sagittariuses out there, please spirit guide, what is the first deck that you wish to choose for Sagittarius out there? Which one of these decks has a special or a specific message that needs to be heard at this time? Okay. I usually get a little bit of a vibe as to when to kind of let the pendulum stop. Okay. It is the Sufi Oracle. There you go. Let's see for deck number 2. What is it that you're going to be choosing for my Sagittariuses out there? And remember, Saggy, this is a timeless reading. To be honest, I mean, time truly does not exist. It is a human concept of understanding, okay? So whenever you do receive this message, you're meant to get the information laying inside of it, or that's going to be revealed inside of it. Ooh, we have got a beautiful Dalmatian crystal there as well, and that is the Fairy Oracle. Nice combination. So let's see the 3rd deck for my Sagittarians out there. Where are we going, and what is it that we need to be seeing or hearing about today in this reading for Sagittarius? Let's see where we're going to stop. I've got a vibe, to be honest with you. I think I have a feeling what deck it is. Yeah, it is slowing down at the Moonology. I had a feeling it was going to be Moonology. So there we go. We've got your 3 decks. Sufi Messages, Fairy Oracle, Moonology. Now we're going to discuss how many you got and what it means, and get into your reading. There we go, Sagittarius. We have chosen the decks, okay? So have you chosen similar decks, or at least 1 or 2, or maybe all 3? Okay, so if you have chosen all 3, it is mind-blowing how connected you are to your spiritual team. If you have chosen even 1 or even 2, whatever deck you have chosen, please pay really close attention to when I talk about it, because there is a message in there for you. If you have not chosen even 1, like I said, in the choosing process of it, there is something in this reading that is not yet revealed to you, something that you need to know about. So let's get into this and have a look and see. We've got Sufi Messages Oracle. We have got the Fairy Oracle, And we have got one of my favorite decks of all time, Moonology. Okay, so let's get into your reading and get that first card out. Spirit guides for my beautiful, that card fell, for my beautiful Sagittariuses out there. What is going on in their world? Okay. So you've got such a nice card. I don't know, it's happy life. I'm just sitting here thinking, happy life. Wouldn't Sagittarius just absolutely, this is, I think, more than anything what you want in this world. I think sometimes, yes, Saggy, you know, you wouldn't mind money, you wouldn't mind all these things, but more than anything, I think you want to have a happy life, you know what I mean? So you got happy life coming in here. Live a less guarded life. So be ready to kind of like open up your energy to what can be possible, to what is available to you out there. Even if in current energy right now, you may not be seeing this happy life, okay? If you've had some really difficult experiences, difficult times where things may have happened or occurred, I feel like your spirit guides are literally letting you know you could be moving into a cycle of your life where you start to feel that happiness maybe that has been missing, or there could be issues you may be facing that is going to be coming to an end. Okay, so let's get out the Fairy Oracle card and see which card will come up for you here in the reading. Let's have a look and see. Okay, perfect timing. Got happy life. So your happy life is coming in with regards to perfect timing. Everything, when I see something like this happy life, live a less guarded life, and then we got the perfect timing, it shows that there is a specific moment that an event is going to take place, and everything is literally unfolding in divine order. It's almost as if whatever is going on in your world could be destined for you. You're heading to a place that you're always meant to go to. Okay, this is the right time for you to move forward. Oh, it's a beautiful reading. I feel like something is about to happen in your world where you're going to be having a shift from whatever you're currently experiencing into a time, thank you, where you're going to be in a much better positive place than what you've been before. So this is a beautiful energy. I am so curious. Let's see what else will come up here for you. Moonology. What you have to give us, what information will come up for you in the Moonology deck. I think at the time I'm doing this reading, I'm 2 days ahead of the full moon, if I'm not mistaken. So let's get in here and have a look and see for you exactly what's coming up here with regards to what is happening in your world. Okay, so let's have a look and see. Step out of your comfort zone. North Node. No, you have something going on here. We've got perfect timing with North Node. So North Node is associated with the nodes of the moon where it is lying at the time. It means a portal of opportunity opening up for you. You can decide, and we're in North Node already. So there are two cards in Moonology that is associated to this energy. We've got South Node, which comes down at the bottom, and North Node. So whenever we see somebody getting a South Node card, it means South Node is the reality that you have currently experienced. It's everything that you see, know, and remember, okay? All the reality that is around you is South Node. And it's an indication, or it is telling you that there is an opening for you. It is always free will if you're going to step through this and go to something different. If you got North Node already, you did something already. You either changed something, you moved in a new direction, you've made a decision about something, but you have not yet fully experienced maybe this happy life you're heading for. You haven't yet arrived at the full destination. And this is where it gets tricky, because you're not yet through the node. You have changed something. You've stepped into North Node. It does say step out of your comfort zone. This is where it gets tricky, because when we have made a decision to change something in our lives, there's going to be a moment where it's sort of free falling. It's an energy of really nothing happening. You've changed something. You've left something behind. You made decisions. You know where you want to go, which is obviously this happy life where you want to be. Whatever that means for you, you know, it's different for everybody. And I feel as if you're not yet there. So you kind of like, it's like you're free falling and you're kind of like, you know, just going. That's scary because you don't know how things are going to unfold for you. You don't know if you're able to get to that happy life. So there is a chance here. This is where you can make some of the biggest mistakes, okay? Because it feels so scary to be in the unknown, in a place where you don't know what is going to take place. Even though you may feel like you've done the right thing, the unknown is very scary. It's more scary than the known bad things that we know. Sometimes we'd rather remain in the place where we're really not happy because we know what we're getting, than take a chance into something that is like complete emptiness, you know. That's more scary for more people. This is where people can literally retreat back into South Node. Oh my goodness, please, Spirit Guide, I think you've been called into this reading for them to tell you that everything is literally unfolding. It's definitely perfect timing, but I feel like there's more to it than that. I feel like there's a place that you're meant to be honest. I feel as if you're meant to have another kind of life than what you've been experiencing. I feel like you may know it and you're trying to get there, but Spirit Guide is trying to tell you, don't give up at this moment. Please do not retreat back to what you know. Do not go back to what you left behind. Just stay here a little bit longer. You're so close to something here, literally showing up as perfect timing. So everything is unfolding in divine order. It's almost as if you're fated to be somewhere, okay? And I feel like this is coming in for you. Would you go back to unhappiness, go back to feeling powerless, go back to the life that you don't want to be in? And, you know, even if it is a 50% chance that you get to where you want to be, is it not just worth the risk? I mean, really, if you stay where you are, and I know it's not even a 50% chance, it's much higher than that. Can I tell you, the risk you take and the changes you make to go for what you want, it really pays off. It really does. It requires complete faith, honestly. And if you do this, you're going to step into something. I feel like you're meant to be. I keep on feeling like something is destined for you, fated for you. You're meant to go there. You're meant to do this. You're meant to be there. And Spirit Guide in this reading is telling you, please, the life that you're asking for, it is there for you. Don't pull out of it now. Keep going. You're already done so much. Don't step back. Don't try to go back to what you know is where you do not want to be. Okay, rather take the risk of the unknown energy out there than stay in a place that you 100% know you don't want to be in. You know what I mean? So let's get into your reading. I'm going to zoom in on the table for you. I always like to do that just to show you how the cards look to me when I am looking at them laid out on the table. So let's get into this process for you. Let's see what's been going on in my beautiful Sagittarius' world. Okay. First card out, we have got the Lovers card. Second card here, we have got the Nine of Swords. Wow, okay. Five of Swords energy. That is quite a lot of conflict there. The second card out, we've got Nine of Wands, okay. Next to it, Knight of Wands. Eight of Pentacles. Wow, there's your hard work coming in here. Above this energy, we have the High Priestess. Congratulations, Sagittarius. What a good energy. Three of Cups. That's interesting because we have a happy life above that. Next to that, we've got a World card. Magician. Wow. Six of Pentacles. The last card out, Wheel of Fortune. I knew it. I knew it. The Wheel of Fortune. There is somewhere you need to be. Oh, I got goosebumps in your reading. This is mind-blowing. I've been talking about fated events. I've been talking about timing. I've been talking about this feeling as if everything is unfolding in perfect divine order. And it shows up as the last card in this reading. This is everything I've just said to you. Literally sums it up right there. Wheel of Fortune talks about timing that needs to unfold in perfect divine order. Literally. So you need to know this. You need to know whatever is currently happening in your world, no matter what it is unfolding in your favor. Doesn't matter what it looks like right now. There is somewhere you are going. There is somewhere you're going in perfect timing, okay? That is where you're meant to be. This is like a fated event. I feel like this is mind-blowing. It's like a fated event for you where you're meant to be. This is the life you're meant to be in. And you're stepping into it. You don't yet see it. I can see you're not there yet. You're gonna be there. Don't go back, okay? Wait for the perfect moment. Wait for that shift. You're so close. Oh, Lord, please don't go back. So we see this reading here, and I'm telling you, this is an unfolding of a story of a person that has been through something in their world. There was a path that you were on here with the Lovers card. We've got Gemini coming into your reading. I feel like this can be a relationship. This can be a direction that you took in your life. I feel as if you were certain this was for you. Something went really horribly wrong here, because the cards that came out next to this was not positive at all. The cards that came up next to it was a lot of headaches, a lot of problems, a lot of worries, a lot of stress coming up here with regards to whatever this is for you. It could be a job that you had. It could be where you were living. It could be a marriage. It could be a relationship. It could be friends. It could be even a choice that you made in your life, a path that you were on. Lovers card talks about the balance that needs to be in your world. If you're in balance, then you're on the right path. If you're out of balance, this begins to happen. That is not meant for you. Okay. I feel as if you try to fix something here, because next to it, we got a 5 of Swords. There's a lot of problems coming up here with whatever this was. Lovers card is such a good card, okay? It shows that beautiful energy, love, partnership, direction, the right path, everything. But it depends what cards are coming up next to the Lovers card, because you don't read one card in a reading. You read the whole picture all together to get the idea of what is being said or what is being shown. So you're looking at that energy. I mean, if we had cards that came out here like the 9 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups, Ace of Wands, oh, all these cards are so positive, they're so good. But this card came up with a story of what I thought was meant for me, showed me something here that I got really, really worried about. And when I saw the problems, when I saw what it was causing in my own life, I decided to try to fix this. This could have been, I'm just hearing Spirit Guide saying as well, this 5 of Swords and even this 9 of Swords, okay? This could have been a period of years. Oh man. Gosh, guys. This could have been a period of years in your life. Years where you tried this. Worry, let me fix it. Worry, let me fix it. And this really took something from you, out of you. Saggy. And I feel there came a moment where in this journey where you went, I feel as if something became a priority to you that was bigger than what you might lose. And I feel like the priority that came up in you was this. You may have looked at your life and said, am I happy? Am I at peace? Am I where I want to be? Is this how I want to be living my life? And you came to this conclusion here, thinking deeply, hard energy, having to look at reality. And I feel as if you came out on the other side, this wounded warrior energy. You came out there saying, I need to protect myself from what this negativity is. That's no longer working. It may have worked at one time, but it didn't any longer. So you began to shut yourself down in some kind of way. And I feel in this moment, you began to see the reality, because he does have a blindfold on, but in this, as you move into the 9 of Wands, the blindfold is lifted. So he saw the truth, male or female energy. And I feel like you made a decision some time back already, excuse me, to move forward in your life. Confused energy as well. The 9 of Wands means, I'm going to leave this all behind. He's literally walking away. or moving away. Look how the cards are laying. He's moving away from this, moving all away from it. He's like, I'm going, I'm not staying here, even though at one time I thought this is what I wanted, but I'm going to close myself off. I'm going to move forward in my life. This card is a card of adventure. It's a card of experiencing life. It's a card of learning, a card of being taught, a card of understanding who you are. So I feel as if you went on this journey of self-discovery about who you are. I think you felt, I don't think you felt, I think you did it. You needed to find out if you can find this happiness in your world. And I think you feel as if you can. Next to it, beautiful energy, the Eight of Pentacles. You may have poured your heart and soul into your work or a goal that you had, or even into yourself, to be honest. You may have said, I'm going to put all my effort into me now. I'm focusing on me. I'm going to put all this energy that I was really wasting over here, because this is a wastage of energy. There you're completely wasting energy. You're worried about events that are occurring, or something that has happened in the past. You're worried about events that are still going to be occurring. So all your energy is going to the wrong place. You're not creating anything. You're worrying your energy away. And when you actually did this, you began creating. The energy, you blocked this out. So you are no longer wasting your energy on all of this. You know, so you weren't going anywhere. You weren't getting closer to the life that you wanted to have. You were keeping on wasting your energy on this problem. So you decided, no, I'm going to put my energy into my life. And I don't know how I'm going to do this. I don't know where I'm going to end up. I don't know what the future is, but I'm going to do this for myself. Goodness gracious. Capricorn. Sagittarius, thank you so much. That is what you need to do. That is a beautiful, beautiful energy. I'm very happy that you did this. I know it is difficult because it's truly and utterly stepping out of your comfort zone. If you're stepping out of your comfort zone, just know you're doing the right thing. You should be stepping out of your comfort zone at least once or twice a month. Okay? If you're doing that, you're on the right path. Okay, trust me. You then moved into the spiritual energy here. I love it so much. The High Priestess coming in here. I feel this is total faith that you're still carrying. And at times fear. So I can see the dark tower, the light tower, you know. It reminds me of negative and positive, day and night. What I know, what I don't know. And I feel sometimes you have faith that you know you're going in the right direction. I feel like you know that you've done the right thing. But sometimes that fear will step in of the unknown. Like, am I going to be okay? Let me tell you something. You're going to be better than okay. I feel like where you're going, truly this is fated for you. And I don't feel like everything that you're currently experiencing right now, I don't feel like nothing is happening by accident. I feel like everything is perfectly unfolding. Every breath you take, every moment you're 10 minutes late for a meeting, every time you oversleep a little bit, every time you go early somewhere, every time you say, hey, let me go shopping quickly, you know, and make a different detour. Maybe you are not going to go out and you're like, I'm going to go out. You know what I mean? I feel like everything you're doing is being aided by your spiritual team. And there's a lot going on behind the scenes with that card that you don't know about. There's a lot of energy moving that you don't see. You feel as if you're stagnant maybe now, or you're not seeing where you want to go. You don't see this happy life that you want to have. And you're going, wow, you know, I'm just keeping on doing, and I just look at my time. So it won't be the same as when you're watching it because we're editing the video. But it just, for me, it said 22:22. So we got 11:11:11, okay? And 11:11:11 is a big major shift. I feel like you've done 11:11:11. I feel like you did it already. I feel like you did this. You changed something. You changed something major. Now you need to see it become reality. And that's what the 222 means. It means the shift that took place. Where am I going? Can I see it coming into my world? And that's what it means. Because next to it there, look at this. How are we getting this card underneath that? That is so beautiful. There is a shift that's coming in here. You're about to start having a lot more fun, okay? You're about to start enjoying life a lot more than what you have been. So that can mean so many different things to you. You may be meeting some new people, maybe even a special person. Yeah, you may start dating. Sometimes the Three of Cups is my dating card, okay? But this is you, I feel like, really taking bigger strides towards where you want to go and how you want to be in your world. This card and this card, they're the same. That is that. It's the same card. It's the same energy. That is where you want to be in your world, the happy place you want to be in. And I feel like this is just the beginning of you getting here, okay? It's a start. It's the beginning of you feeling the joy of life coming towards you. Saggy, so beautiful. That is goal creation and goal achievement right there. There is somewhere I feel like you're fated to be here. Whatever this dream is you're having, you're fated to be there. We got this manifestation card coming up here with the Magician card. And this is so powerful to see these two together. I mean, that's just like unbelievable. That means you have everything you need in every way. Meaning that you yourself can get yourself here. I want to take up this card as well. You yourself can get yourself here. It is fated for you to be here, especially because this comes out, especially because that's there. And it's not only you yourself that is, you got it inside of you, because if it is inside of you, that means it already exists for you, okay? If something is in your heart and in your soul about what I want this, it means it's in you, it's meant for you, okay? I feel like it's not just you, but I feel like everything else, because the High Priestess came out, is also working for you and not against you. It is unfolding perfectly for you. You're going to see how I just saw a puzzle, you know, puzzle pieces all falling into place like magically. It's almost like this really mixed up puzzle, and all of a sudden I just see all these puzzle pieces just going, and it just forms this new energy of where you want to be. Everything is going to fall into place exactly perfectly right. The timing, the moment, the events that take place, you're going to see. So it doesn't matter what you're currently dealing with, okay? It is going to be in your favor at the end of the day. Look how your balance is coming back into your world. You know what you really wanted back then? It could still be coming in for you. What you were hoping to achieve in this energy may still be coming here. Because it may not be possibly with the same person, maybe doing the same job or exactly the way that you thought it would be then. But when you see it, when you see that North Node, when you get that perfect timing, that moment, you will see it's exactly what you wanted. You've got unbelievable balance coming in here in your world. You've got money, Six of Pentacles, money. You've got people who will be around you and they're going to do the right thing. Oh, that's what I love about this card. It's people who are doing the right thing. You can see somebody is helping, you know, they're giving somebody money because they need money. This person is wealthy, so they can afford to do that. And they're not just riding past them in their chariot or whatever. They're actually stopping and seeing the people that need help, and they're giving. You may even be doing this. Oh, whoa. You may even be able to help other people. This could be why something is fated for you. You may get, I've been doing a lot of readings with regards to Sagittarius receiving amazing amounts of money. You should go back and check some of your readings if it's the first time you're here. Like, it's coming up a lot. And I feel like a lot of Sagittarian people, when they do receive this money, they're going to be helping a lot of other people outside of them in some kind of way, be it family, be it friends, or even those who need help. So I feel like you will have the ability to do that. A lot of people out there want to be helping animals, want to be having rescue centers. I love it so much. If you guys want to do stuff like that, you want to know how to get money to do that, post videos on YouTube. I mean, I watched one video that got like 8.7 million views. Very just somebody grabbed another one I watched as well was 1.5 million views. Somebody just had their cell phone and they were like, oh my God, I'm rescuing this little animal, and the story of what happened, how they took it to the vet and how it got better and how they grew this little animal. It got a little bit bigger and bigger. They even do updates on it. I mean, if you've got animals, you're looking after animals, really people love animals, post it on YouTube. There is your finance to be able to do what you need to be doing. Step out of your comfort zone. You don't have to record yourself, whatever it is. With regards to this energy, I also feel like whatever it is for you that you're feeling about this happy life that you want to be living, it is fated for you. I feel like everything is unfolding in perfect order for you. That's going to take you to where you want to be. You got a destined, fated vibe coming up a lot in your reading. There's a lot of timing coming up in your reading as well. So I do feel as if you need to trust right now. Even though you may not be seeing everything that you want to see, I feel like you're so close. Oh, Sagittarius, this is your year. I'm going to tell you, Saggy, this is your year. It's a major energy for you. 2023 is going to be the year that you see major, unbelievable shifts taking place. This is crazy energy. You've been going through it a lot, Saggy. You guys have had many, many years of this. And like I said in a previous reading, please go check out the reading that says you may become a millionaire. I'm not even kidding with you. You know, somebody said, oh, so all Sagittarians will become millionaires. And I was like, and I'm like, okay, so we are 8 billion people on the planet, okay? Many of them are Sagittarians. 2 billion people are currently actively using YouTube. And say 20,000 people get called to watch a video. Maybe 8,000 people, maybe 1,000 people, maybe 500 people watch a video. You don't know. And it's those people that get called in to watch that video who need to get that message. So whoever you are, this message is meant for you. I'm sending my absolute love to you guys. Thank you so much for watching as usual. If you do want to subscribe, I'm greatly honored and blessed as usual, and always like, you know, wow, thank you. I really hope that whatever I am saying, whatever spirit guide is showing you is helping you in some kind of way. That is my purpose and my goal. I want to see you guys build and understand that you have the power to actually build the life that you want to have in any which way that is for you. Otherwise, I'm sending my absolute love to you guys. Bye.